And hello to anybody that stumbled upon this. I'm here with some Fae Tactics, and, well, we can't go to Doro or some Ragdan. We could do some free battles, but at the moment we're just kind of locked in to do the story in Windale, it seems. Let's just get that out of the way. So I've kind of stopped looking for new summons, new Faes. General Graves, this is the witch I told you about. Oh yeah, Captain Crunch. I remember the report. It's the same model as the old man from Rockdale or whatever it was called. What was her name again? Peony, sir. Alright, Peony. Never met a witch brazen enough to go without a mask. Hiding what you are shows a lot of integrity, especially since most folks have no qualms about putting the torch to your god. Thanks, I guess. Take it we have you to thank for stopping our nightly visits from the dead? Oh, I didn't read that at all. There's something about the Lich Fairy. I think the attacks were a reaction to what's been happening in the marsh. Heard about what's going on out there? Unfortunately, we have no presence in Blackwater. The only news we get out of the marsh comes from travelers like you. We've been too busy dealing with all the undead at the walls and pirates on a Vandal coast. Pirates? So we had an agreement with the pirates. We did, but it seems there's a leadership shakeup happening down there. Man, we can't catch a break. Have to get going now. Watch yourself out there, little witch. With all that's happening, we need people like you. Is it going to unlock the pirate area? Is this where I get Ruby? The woman we rescued? Looked very piratey. Hey, are you sure about this? Gotta be worth a fortune. You'll see. Hey, what was that for? My earmuffs that are still in the picture art. Little react. Give that back. My head. What was that? They're inhibitors. She's a witch. Get out of here. Why do it look like she just got a health bar all of a sudden? Oh, I only get these two. You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Gremlin Warlord. Perfect. We get the poison. Or not. I'm fucking sorry, what? Probably wasn't the best because it pushed him. think we'll be fine. She's definitely going down. But we should be fine. Hit him in the back. Yeah, they got it on the character model again. Thanks for getting my earmuffs back. Wonder why you slept with that thing on your head. Now I have even more questions. I don't know why I'm like this. Mama said it's been like this since I was born. That's why she made these for me. Man inside you seemed rather violent. Are you always holding that inside you? I guess so. I didn't mean to skip that or like press it. I never notice it when I have these on. Help a family in distress. I want to have that reaction at 100%. Probably won't have them. Okay. We'll do the Pyachin thing next. Oh, that character looks unique. Glad you accepted my invitation, Fiona. Sure thing, but why are we meeting here instead of your headquarters? To be honest, General Graves wouldn't be too happy about what I want to ask you. About the pirates down on the Vandal coast. Our forces are too busy securing our border to handle them properly. A few years ago, Rowan made a deal with the pirate leader to maintain some order. What was the deal? Rowan trade ships are allowed to pass freely with the pirates' protection, as long as the pirates get 10% of the goods on board returning trade ship. Deal was made with the Captain Riker of the Blue Gills. Recently, one of the other pirate captains challenged Riker's position. A pirate named Pierrot-chan the Godfist. I was gonna say I feel like they might be related, or they are just both same race. Say Pierrot-chan. Do you know him? Oh, not really. No, not really. I know the name. Information coming from the coast is limited, but by all accounts, Riker is dead. Pierrot-chan is the new pirate leader. He's looking to up the pirates' cut of the trade. I know Pierrot-chan too well. He won't stop there. He knows the state Rowan is in right now. Okay, I'm bending a bot, but their name is a Pissed Slingshot Ick 7. Oh, I don't know. Weird name. But keep applying pressure until he gets everything he wants. What makes you so sure? Pierrot-chan is my father. I was one of many orphans down in Vandal Coast. He chose me and raised me as part of his crew. I was his lieutenant for most of my life. You were a pirate once? Why did you leave? Found out Pierrot-chan was the reason I was an orphan. Oh, that's a damn good reason to leave. What was he wanted to ask us? General Graves only has one option at this point. go to war with the pirates. We would lose a lot of men if we decided to fight the pirates, not to mention the potential civilian casualties. So I'm going after Pyro-chan myself. I know how to get to the docks undetected, but I'm going to need some backup once I'm there. Which should help me to get on to Pyro-chan's raft fortress. If they take out Pyro-chan, most of the other pirate groups will back down. Sure, I'll have your back, but what if a raft fortress? You'll see. Just meet me outside of town as soon as you want to head out. Oh, dang. Yeah, let's go help out that family. Let's eat first. The Emerald Hills. Oh wait, I guess I always had... This was always an option, I just didn't have a Pyachin out of the party before. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh dang, now I feel like I should have the other dude. I can't believe I keep forgetting his name. Hey, you there. It's not because she's a bird, it's because it's a woman. He always has something to say with them. I think. Me? I don't know you, but I really need your help. Knowing Piana, you probably didn't even have to ask. Sure, what's wrong? My boy ran off somewhere and my husband went out to go find him. But they've been gone for 3 days now. I'm worried something has happened to them. Can't leave my egg all alone. But it's too dangerous to take it with me and search for them. Alright, we'll find them for you. Oh, thank you so much. They went south from here. My husband's name is Poro-chan. Our little boy is Hik-chan. Okay, just sit tight and I'll find them for you. Well, it doesn't seem like it's a Sonic reference. Big bird. More trespassers. Help us. Crazy gremlins are going to kill us. Why you? It's your fault for interrupting our ritual. Could that be Poro-chan and Pizza-chan? Don't know what they did, but I'm not going to let you... I'm not going to let you do... whatever this is you're doing. We can talk about this and sell things another way? These two flung mud at us and ruined our summoning ritual. They will die this day. And you will die for being a witness. More sacrifices will increase our chances of summoning Oki, the gremlin god. We can rid the world of all you lesser creatures. All races. Why do you want to do that? Don't play dumb, human. All the other races look down on us gremlins. Humans, Pio, and even the fairies look down on us. We're all just second class to you. You only hire us for menial tasks and pay us next to nothing. Then you wonder why so many gremlins resort to stealing. I look down on gremlins. So my best friends are gremlins. Dude. Shut up. So just shut your beak. Enough talk. It's time to begin the sacrifice. Alright, let's summon all of our gremlins to fight the gremlins. Okay. I won't be doing that. Just start. Alright. We should probably get up there quick. I just figured we'd be fine. Kind of weak here, huh? I should try to get that treasure chest as well. Okay, lame. So many items I want to pick up. Penetrate? What do you mean penetrate? Oh, nice. Even though I protect oxygen on them. That works perfectly. First you get rooted. We can move here, assist, turn around, move here, we punch, Either, yeah, gets the kill. And we're blind. Nice. I want to get the treasure chest, so they get to live another turn. Nice. Teamwork with the tranquil thing. Reacting. Perfect. Nice heal. Seriously, I can't get that. I can one-shot this thing. Alright, we got midnight. we're gonna grab this. Move to this. Basically get a rare candy. And they're fine. Took a long time because I wanted all the stuff. Thank you for getting out of us out of a jam, stranger. You're lucky your wife asked me to find you. What were you two thinking, bothering these gremlins? This is all my fault. Put too much pressure on Pete-chan to find his awakening. I'm so sorry, Pete-chan. Alright, Pop, but at this rate, I'll never find my awakening. Go on. Awakening? Don't know what awakening is for a Pio? And I really should have brought the other guy. Pio don't grow like most other creatures. They stay in our hatching state for a variable amount of time. Could be a year, or it could be 20 years. We don't grow until we find our awakening. The awakening is our reason for living. And it's something that defines us for the rest of our lives. The awakening is different for each Pio. We instantly grow into our adult state after our awakening. Interesting. That really makes our ages weird then. Is that true? One day your little Pio friend there will find her awakening too. Okay, so what does throwing mud at the gremlins have to do with Pete-chan's awakening? That just seems rude. You just wanted to fight? Well, I had told Pete-chan how I found my awakening. When I was a hatchling, I stumbled across a group of gremlin witches bathing at the edge of a river. When I saw them, I knew I wanted to start a family. Moving on. Raising a family on my farm is my dream. Found the witches like Papa did, but they weren't taking a bath. Threw mud at them so they would have to take a bath. And you know the rest after that. I don't understand what making the witches take a bath has to do with anything. I didn't mean to make them that upset. Bob, do you think Suji hates us like the gremlins hate us? Oh, of course not. Suji has known you since you were just an egg. Thinks of you like you are his little brother. Oops. Who is Suji? I don't know why I keep saying Hoomst. Suji is one of the gremlins that work on our farms. Love all the gremlins on our farm. I don't want them to hate us. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Got the emo cut. Pete-chan. Pete-chan, you found your awakening. Oh, it's a hat. Did it. I know what I must do now. There are other gremlins out there who feel like these gremlins did. I don't know how, but I have to help them before they hurt others or themselves. Helping others is a great way to live. Mom will be so proud when she sees you. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll find your awakening soon enough. Besides, I like the way you are. Not much to thank you with, but you should have this. River Charm. Thanks, bud. What is it? The River Charm that was passed down in my family. But no one in our family has been able to channel water mana for generations. You become more adept with earth magic to help with farming. Figure the little one may get more use out of it than us. New equipment, yep. I should probably use Chico again. I mean, dear God. Bachan. Dang. Oh, fruits again. Hey, nothing here? Alright, let's go to the traits. Beam attack. +1 range. Weight skill blessed. Arc attack. Attacks hit all enemies in range. All enemy targets in its path. Or range. Oh, I can try it. I think the arc makes it to where more aerial. Yeah. Going on. Can't move my legs. Told you not to rush in. Triggered some kind of curse trap. No one told you to get caught too. Really, Marcus? Here we go again. Careful, Peony. Many fairy bombs are growing in this area. What's a fairy bomb? A glowing pink flower over there. It may explode if disturbed. Oh, that's awesome. Peony. Okay, okay. I'll stay clear of those. And there could have been so many other dialogue if I just said different teams. Alright, I'm gonna bring in Dog. You know what? OG team. Water, 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 water. It's all water. Good against fire. Weak against water. Or weak against wind, lightning, ice. So we're just good to go. Oh, hello there. And then wait. Good dodge. I might have to hurry. Oh, the double react. Oh, that was worse. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. I feel like he did not. He did not attack the right thing. And also, what the fuck do you mean? They don't even go down on their knee? It's just an instant defeat? Fucking bull. First time I get a defeat is because of that bullshit right there. Yeah, still order the defense. Yeah, I feel like the turn order is different. And their positioning is different. I just kind of got screwed that last time. Probably not a good thing I'm standing right there. How about we get the back attack here? Put him down. And he's back up. God fucking damn it. Marcus, can you get your shit together? But he didn't go after Peony. Good job, Chico. Guess we're really just stuck here. Shitting me. Stay down. How did I hit that? Chico. Oh my god. Okay, you are going down again. We'll grab this for the Gremlin Thief. So cure him with the blind and such. He's gonna do it again. Didn't revive it down. Good. Oh, I can't jump up there. Shit, that kind of changes things for me. He'll be fine. See? Nah, unless they push him in the water. Agreed. Damn it. Fucking hell. I moved it away in hopes that it wouldn't die. Much longer than it should have. And it went much worse than it should have, too. Are you two okay? Thank you for backing us up. The curse seems to be wearing off. Took long enough. I thought I felt an unfamiliar presence in the area. This is no place for Stigender. Nor is it a place for you, little witch. Is that Mirar? Show yourself, witch. Oh, look. She seems happy. I am not Mirar, but if you intend to speak with her, you would do well to mind your manners. She isn't one to tolerate disrespect. What's wrong, Chico? Is he okay? He just seems confused or scared of her for some reason. And I've never seen him get like this. Interesting. You're not Mirar, who are you? Just a passerby. You there, little witch. I suggest you take to wearing a mask like the rest of the witches. Covering your face unknown to all can be troublesome for people like us. Like you, maybe. I don't need a mask. I have nothing to hide. Is that so? Very well. This place is lousy with witches. We sure should return to headquarters and come back with more men. I don't have time for that, Marcus. The relations between human and Fae in this area are at a critical point. We came here to speak with Mirar, so let's go. Alright, Den 2. I thought I already had this one. Leap, splash. Teamwork. Prehistoric Fae that evolved a mock face on their chest while their actual face watches their back. Guess the laser was okay. I was mostly just curious about that, so bring her back. Keep Chico. We're just using the low level units. Leaders, rather. You know, I knew there was a way to delay, I just kinda forgot how I would do it. Also, the scroll she has only really matters for the second hit, I guess. Cookie putting in work. I guess I was supposed to make Chico more of a defensive unit. Really couldn't move a little bit further. Good boy. Of course. And now he's gonna slam. Oh, splash right there. He'll be back. Perfect. Alright, we move over here. We hit both. think this takes out both of them. Of course. There it is. What up, Kane? That, actually, you may or may not even heard that message. The ads are currently running. Are they just gonna... They're just gonna revive this guy. I'm shooting them. Waste of a gift. Because they're gonna die. Used haste on that one so I can actually pick that up. Get the boost Chico as a bonus. Alright, let's take care of this big man up here. Nice. Good level up. Probably shouldn't move that guy. That gremlin over there. Freaking tranquil. And heals the bunny. Attacks the salamander. Awesome. Greg got the kill there. there. You can run up, get bird's eye and back attack, and he goes down. I was thinking my next move was going to move the gremlin down and get the back attack from down low, and Chico get the back attack as a reaction. Alright, we're in the Den 2 again, so Den 2-2. Unusual guests. What unusual guest I have today? Gander and a witch. Though not the witch I was expecting. What is your name, girl? Why does everyone insist on calling me a witch? My name is Peony. Because you are human with magic. Well then, Peony, I suggest you get used to being called a witch. It is a witch that the world will see you. Oh my god. I'm a little tired today. Kind of forgot to mow the yard earlier. It is a witch that the world will see when they look upon you. The amount of wishful thinking and good behavior will change that. I do hope you all have a good reason for entering my territory. Or should I say, good enough reason for me not to kill you all right now. Pardon our intrusion. Our commander has sent us to this region to investigate some troubling claims. Many Fae have been reporting abductions and violent assaults at an alarming rate. The fairies of this region seem to be chief among those targeted. And you suspect me of having a hand in this? Not at all. It is well known that you are on good terms with the Fae in this region. But your relationship with humans is a different matter altogether, if the Gander records are accurate. You don't trust humans, and have been quite aggressive towards them on occasion. With that in mind, I'm sure you keep an eye on the residents of Blackpool, for your own security, of course. Perhaps you would be willing to share any information you have about them. They've been quite reluctant to share anything with us. Well now, you Gander may be smarter than you look. I have no proof of any misdeeds by the people of Blackpool, but there may be one thing worth looking into. Recently, the people there have started worshipping a new god. A god? They hold their meetings a secret, so even I don't know much about it, other than the name of this new god. Dagon. Oh, that's silly. I mean, you can spell not God with that. Dagon. I've not heard of anyone or anything going by that name. But now you have. I must say you have sufficiently entertained me, so I'll allow you to leave this place with your life. You said I wasn't the witch you were expecting. Who were you expecting? You're pushing your luck, little witch. You must know I felt the presence of Croy Mare, the immortal, earlier. Croy Mare? I think that's how it was supposed to be said. Is there no one else you can sense in the region? I'm looking for. Enough. That's enough, Fiani. Thank you. We shall be going now. Kick her ass. Quick, let's move before she changes her mind. Panchon requests your presence. You know, maybe. Maybe later. Let me investigate the rumors here. After a little eat. And a little trait distribution. Alright, it's all rotten. I've already forgot what this one was. Vegetable. I'm sure y'all saw that achievement. I was not paying attention. I think it said something about 10 runs. It was just 10 perfect cooks. This is useless. Get anything out of these people. I don't want to hear the word useless out of Marcus's mouth after he died and made me lose. What I keep saying is Dagon, Lord of the River, is their protector. You won't say any more than that. Perhaps if you're not so angry all the time, they would trust us a little more. What does me being angry have to do with this? Rohan doesn't seem to be behind the Fae attacks either. They've been dealing with their own problems. So what do we do now? Perhaps I could be of assistance. You again. If what Marar said was true, you're the witch known as Croy Mare, the Immortal. Commander warned us about her. You're right. Commander Hermengildo ordered all Stagander to avoid contact with you if possible. I'm afraid we can't accept your help. I wasn't speaking to you, Stagander. Little witch, since you seem intent on interfering with affairs here, I can offer you some help, if you follow my conditions. Nah. What are your conditions? I'll wait for you outside of town. I'll leave a trail for you to find me. Meet me at midnight and come alone. Our cooperation ends there. What should I do? Actually considering going after her, are you? Oh, we have no other leads. Being assistant Captain Runch. Okay, you know what? They want us here. Let's make our presence known. I should have brought someone else. Good to see you again, young witch. I feel like I could easily miss some good lore stuff just by not having the right characters. But you should just bring everybody, honestly. Glad you accepted my summons. Well, I guess if it's like really important, then we just can't come here without him. You can just call me Peony. So what's up? Obadon is in need of your assistance again. I'm about to tell you must stay between us. Sure thing. Have you heard of Autriel Forest? Yeah, I've been there once before. Really? Did you notice anything strange? Fae corrupted. There's a curse there drawing in restless spirits. But I helped healer Damla break the curse. Guess that's a good thing. But we still had no word from him in months. No word from who? The ruler of the forest, the water dragon, Atri. Obadon has an alliance with the water dragon. Allows us to harvest a limited amount of resources from his forest. In exchange, we periodically supply him with servants to help tend to his needs. Are they like living sacrifices, or is it the other thing? What does the dragon need servants for? Those details aren't important right now. Did not think it was possible to see you blush with such dark feathers. Moving on. We stopped hearing from Atri and his servants shortly after Keegan cursed our fields. It's been months, and we need the supplies from the forest for the recovery of Obadon. We cannot take any resources from the forest without Atri's permission. Our soldiers are at their limit, maintaining order after all that has happened. Can't risk pulling any of my men from the borders. There are many who have their eyes on Obadon and this weakened state. That is why I sent for you. Got it. You want me to go to the forest and find Atri? If you wouldn't mind. I can offer you much in the way of compensation. Can't offer you much in the way of compensation at the moment. Don't worry about it, but Panchan. So what do I say to Atri when I find him? The king of Obadon has passed, and we would like to make a new pact with him as soon as we crown a new king. Okay, leave it to me. Ah, gotta bring the bird. There's so many things right now that just seem like they would be important. Okay. Doro. Party. Now we're bringing the higher levels, but that's fine. You again? Are you after? What are you after this time, witch? I mean, if it's us again, did we not kill you already? Here to speak with the water dragon Atri. Obadon's Knight Commander Panchan sent me to find out why Atri has not been communicating. Obadon is badly in need of resources. What are you going on about? Obadon has been taking supplies from the forest, same as it always has. Keegan has been saying it's his. Huh? Panchan says he hasn't heard from Atri or his servants in months. Months? We haven't heard directly from Lord Atri since those ones showed up. Who? The usual workers that come from Obadon are kind and respectful to the forest. But a while back they retired, and new workers came. We don't like the new workers, but we figured Atri tolerated them in exchange for his servants. Something's not right. If the workers are still here, why haven't they reported back to Obadon? Where are those workers now? They're mostly around the temple. Normally, outsiders aren't allowed near the temple unless they are servants. But you helped us out before by removing the curse that was attracting those spirits. As the keeper of this forest, that should have been Atri's job. Come, I will take you to Atri's temple. Alright, as long as we don't become a servant. The game would probably have a different rating if that were the case. The shiny Blastoise up there. Who are you? WW Merc. Knight Commander Panchan sent me to speak to Atri. If you're gathering supplies for Obadon, why haven't you been getting there? Those damn nobles are supposed to keep the heat off us longer than this. Alright boys, time for plan B. You know the drill, no witnesses. Jesus Christ. Always the nobles, it's always the church. What are we doing with winds? It's oops all wind. And what are you? Oh, it's dust loot. Wind is weak against earth. He hasn't really said anything here. Oh wait, we get the little dragon matriarch here to help out. Awesome. Alright, here's my plan. We're just gonna have Orowantis. I think it's our name. Gotta get up there sneakily and shoot the cannon down. We're gonna all go over this way, I think. Crap. Dragon. Maybe don't go all the way up there just yet. Yeah, why not? Could use the laser. Nice. Dragon's going to just solo. What's this bird do? One range. Got it. Oh, this thing is totally in the way of her. Oh, well, I can just use the wind attack. Fuck. Wind attack hit the cannon and the bird. Wind attack hit just the cannoneer. That usually gets him to back off of it. Oh, man. Damn. Worth it. I should have attacked the shaman. It pierces. My shaman's gonna bring him back up. %, evade? Nah, we're doing the back attack. Get rid of that. Dude is helping us out. MVP for real. Do it from here. That's a lot of damage. Thanks, Matriarch. I miss punching things. Not here either, sir. Didn't ask you to tell me where it isn't. I know where it is. Why are we even here, sir? Took care of this dragon months ago. Atri's blessing is still preventing anything from being taken from this forest. That means one of his heirs must still be alive. Which means we haven't finished our job. To quit your yapping, find the egg, and destroy it. The reputation of the White Wings is on the line. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the servant is the mother of our party member. And it's part dragon. To get this job done, the nobles of Obadon will have all sorts of work lined up for us. Sir, we got company. Now what are those idiots outside doing? Dying. Is that Atri? Part of him. What's left? His servants. This is terrible. Kill this fool and get back to work. We have to find that egg. Nice. More crit damage. More resistance for them. Then you can use scrolls, that last one. We want to go over and find out what this is. Probably in the salamander or something up there. The loot's a little scary. It's high up and it does a lot of shots out. Our team's so slow. Alright, one witch down. Shaman down. We're not good against these enemies, but we're forced to bring our little bird. Oh, and they would attack her again. Beyond me, I mean. Gonna get those counters. Ah, okay, that works. Harpy's definitely gonna die. Oh, it's not dead yet. It definitely goes down, though. We'll get item. Let's see. Deadbolt, I think it was. I gotta remember I have range on that. I can attack something different and it will be so much better. Perfect. Attack it again. Oh. That lined up perfectly for us. God, no, that was a terrible pathing. Ah, they revived her and she gets to attack again anyways. remembered to attack the far enemy that time. Finally. Yep, they're coming right for us. And I was expecting that. Orowantis is just kind of in the way, unfortunately. Why did I do that? Perfect. Another one down. One of them's gonna revive her. The harpy. We'll use our Tabuki to get here. High chance to evade. You know what? We're gonna hit it from the back. Put her down, make sure she doesn't get the attack. Except they still have a chance to revive it, I guess. They're gonna go attack instead. Give it a level up. Gonna pick up the harpy, of course. And we're gonna tell her to sit right back down. We'll call her when we're ready. Hell yeah. This definitely took a while, but we got the bonus. This was a massacre. Atri is dead. What are we supposed to do now? Without his blessing, Obadon can't get any resources from the forest. Haichin. Haichin, my little dove. Did you escape? Did it just talk? She's so beautiful. It stopped. Is that Atri's spirit? Supposed to be pie, but it's Paya. Did it do a little, like a little puddle splash sound effect when it was in the blood? You feel something down that passage? I didn't know there was like multiple fights on this one. I just showed the one. The path led outside to the edge of the forest. This is where you found her. Why does this place seem so familiar? Wounded during attack. Hid egg under body. Pretended to be dead. Another voice. After they left, make it this far. Are you the one Autry was talking about? Are you Paijin? You safe, glad, keeper of forest. I remember now. I've been here before. Paijin, this is where I found your egg. I guess Paijin could have been the mom's name. I think Paijin was your mama. Is the awakening gonna happen? Oh shit. How vastly different is Paijin gonna be now? He says mama though. Paijin, you found your awakening. And you're a dragon. Well, my theory of it being a phoenix was wrong. What? I did. I am. I have to look at its lore page now, because at the moment it's still like 8 months. Should be 9. It's been over 30 days. Time is weird in this game. People we fought back in the temple. Is this something about not being able to find Atri's heir? They are looking for the last egg. It must have been your egg. I think... no. I know you're right. I can feel the entire forest now as if it was a part of my own body. What if they changed element? I have to tell Panchan what happened here. Let's hurry. Wait, Peony. I can't go with you. Gotta stay at the forest now. What? Why? I'm the keeper of this forest now. I can't leave it unprotected. But what about... No, I understand. This is where you belong. We're gonna miss you. I'm sure you'll be back to visit. Of course. And then we load the file, and we keep our healer, and we do that shit last. And that's all of what happened in the forest. Sorry we couldn't do more. That was a lot to take in. Thank you, Peony. You've done more than I had the right to ask you for. The White Wings were hired by some of the nobles in Obadon. Who are the White Wings? They are a well-known mercenary group. Their ranks are made up of many races. However, their leadership mostly consists of former POPO soldiers. As I had suspected, Keegan might have had a little help carrying out his schemes. I'd hoped the nobles would fall back in line after Keegan was defeated, but it seems they had more devious plans of their own in play. If they gained control of the resources, the people of Obadon would be eating from their hands. Without Atri's blessing, we won't be getting any resources either. Anyway, I wasn't sure how I could repay you, but at least I want you to have these. Oh. You don't have to give me anything. Please, take them. We found a large cache of these mana crystals in the old mine Keegan was using as his hideout. I hope they can be of some use to you. Watch your back out there, Peony. The White Wings are known to be sore losers. If any of them survived, they didn't. They will know who is responsible for the loss they've suffered. Thanks. You take care too. Nice. We can use those for upgrades. Alright. Everything upgraded. New spell? Who we got? Doom Bolt. Summon a Cloud Dragon to attack a target with electric magic. I'm guessing that means it's always one specific target. Oh, we really just don't have her now. This is some bullshit. Vendel Coast. Now, there's a very good chance I'm going to look up when we can get her back. It feels like we should have another character by now. Good. I was gonna say, I know I had that somewhere. Oh, I guess we don't get any worms. We do Stone Garden. That's Orowantis' stuff. But heck, we could lose a party member, apparently. So maybe I don't do certain stories. If I was doing what I said before, or I just do whatever has a 1 because I don't technically have, or I do have it. Nothing technical. But if I was just playing the game and not doing the free battles, getting the mana crystals and all the other supplies to upgrade my bike. This is what I'd be restricted to. Oops. Oh, either way, it's probably gonna be the next time I play. Done for tonight. So, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.